On the morning of the 22nd of November, a hardened ex-convict flings open the door of a Wimbledon music shop, waves a copy of the John Dowland songbook in the shop assistant's face, and asks excitedly, "Where's the loot?" Around the same time, at a breakfast table 50 miles away, a retired dentist tears up the letter he's been writing about his hatred of the music of Steve Reich and Philip Glass, and tries to compose himself. Later that morning, at St Pancras International, a deserter from a military band has a change of heart. So what if they won't let me play tenor saxophone, and decides to return to bass? At lunchtime the same day, half a dozen firemen walk into a Soho pub, declare it's our round, and burst into a rendition of "London's burning, London's burning." And simultaneously the country is alive with musical instruments. Market gardens and allotments are full of tubas. At Buckingham Palace they're handing out gongs. And at Westminster, politicians are queuing up to play the violin. Normally MPs are the last people you'd expect to be on the fiddle. That afternoon, in a Salford semi, a teenage guitarist, who the previous day couldn't tune a sandwich, discovers an alternative tuning for his bottom three strings and calls out, D, A, D, Dad! At a writer's retreat in Norfolk, an aspiring playwright, wondering how to add a new dimension to her play about Gregorian monks, suddenly decides that chants would be a fine thing. At his pre-fight weigh-in, a heavyweight boxer suddenly thinks of a line from a favourite song. "I'm a lover, not a fighter," and starts running joyfully up and down the scales. And at the stage door of a provincial opera house, a shy young man plucks up the courage to tell a young soprano how much he admires her voice. "Have you got a diaphragm?" She doesn't even slap him. She smiles and says, "You must have been waiting here a long time. It's nearly midnight." And all over the country, music lovers are thinking the same thing. How great it would be if every day was like St Cecilia's Day.